Hey guys, doing a RV tip video for you today on the Everchill refrigerator. Now we have a 2237 FLL Forest River Sabre, and for 3 years we didn't have any problems. So we kind of thought we had dodged a bullet. A lot of people were having problems. We seen it online. Didn't think it was a big issue for us since we weren't having a problem. However, we went boondocking and had a race one time. We left there, and ever since we had left, our refrigerator would not cool, but about 42 degrees is as cold as it would get. And the freezer would freeze stuff, but the ice cream didn't get hard frozen. It was more soft serve ice cream, I guess you could say. So we knew we had a problem, went online, did some research in some of the online chats. They said check the fuses and other things. We did that, couldn't find any problems. So we ended up just calling, said, hey, we need to bring it into the shop. Y'all need to test this. Something's wrong. So we brought it in. They let it set for about a day before they got it in. And I guess by setting for that day, everything defrosted. They called us back a couple days later and said, hey, everything's working fine. There's no issues with your refrigerator. And I'm like, okay, well, I know there's a problem. I wouldn't have brought it to you if it was fine. So I got on the phone with Lippert and explained to him what was going on. Said, hey, is this a thing that can actually start fixing itself by unplugging it for a while? The lady informed me, no, there is a problem. If it did it once, it will do it again. Might take a month or something, but you have something wrong. She said, we're going to send you an email out with a bunch of tests that you can run. We need you to call us back with these results. And then we can let you know where to go from there. So I'm going to put that email down below in the description comments. Check that out. We ran the test anyways, or at least the shop did. I forwarded the email to them. They ran the test, called me a couple days later and said, hey, your refrigerator is faulty. They're replacing it, getting a brand new refrigerator we have ordered. So luckily we had an extended warranty that covered it. Our out of pocket was only $50. So that was something that was nice. We didn't have to pay because the bill I think was about $2,300 for installation and the refrigerator. So we just want to share this with you. Not saying that this will fix yours if you're having this issue, but we at least wanted to share it, give you a place to start. Hopefully you don't have to replace the whole refrigerator like we did, but if you do, hopefully you have an extended warranty to knock off some of the price for you. Again, we're going to leave it down in below in the description if you want to get the email there and check it out. So hopefully this will help you, and y'all have a wonderful day, and stay tuned for further RV tip update videos.